got it. Oh. What's this?
Girl, we finna do poetry, baby.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I think it's here. I think it's okay. Let's step again. I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I test the 5 for you. I told that lie. I'll kill that bitch.
Y'all, she fired at this point because you had one job. One job only.
This is the time step. Time step 1 minute. Start over.
No, we
This the poem you tell me about.
Long as you jugging out here for me, I got it. Mobbing, scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, and no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you.
Oh,
come on now.
I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze?
We gonna snap it up for her.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Too Familiar Podcast. I am
I have
in
the
the area.
poem if y'all want to hear it.
Let's hear it.
As the pain fills the back of her eyes. Yeah.
Y'all need to work on y'all poems. Work on y'all poems, please.
Caitlin sounds like a hater.
A hater. Welcome back to the Too Familiar Podcast. I am Marlena Ariel.
And I am Tish B, baby.
And today,
Yeah.
we have a really special guest today.
Here. I don't know who she is or whatnot. Who is this?
You already know the one and only McIntyre.
I know that's
right.
Best friend here to fit
okay, y'all know we had our best friend episode already, and my best friend could not make it.
I couldn't make it off for a good reason.
No, it wasn't a good reason.
No, it was.
Caitlin be lying, y'all.
I felt bad listening to the episode because.
What part made you feel bad?
Caitlin, why was she smiling hard?
She ain't had nobody.
Exactly.
Look, she said she ain't had
they
nobody.
Over there saying their memories on.
Right. I know it don't look like I ain't got no friends. But...
Okay.
My apologies.
Caitlin ain't no
We got Caitlin in the building.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell them your favorite thing about me.
Shit, nothing. Look at that.
Look.
I'm just playing. Shit,
all
everything.
Right. Period.
Yes.
So I got my best friend here. Next year gonna be our 10-year anniversary.
I know.
We taking a trip. We going.
It's our 10-year anniversary.
Oh.
Who?
All of ours.
I guess
she can come.
Anyways, how was y'all week?
Don't look at me.
Go first.
Yeah, you can go first. Okay.
Yeah. No, my week was hectic.
How was your heat? Oh, I can't even talk. Why your heat?
Cause I just started a 3rd shift job. I'm a barber, my mom, everything. So just trying to.
We're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into
hair growing. Caitlin hair is growing, baby. Hey.
Stop. Yeah.
How was your week, Tishina?
My week was crazy. Y'all, I'm gonna say this. I was kind of late today coming to recording, but I'm on time now. You know, my life is all over the place. But it's getting there. It's getting there.
This ain't nothing new.
All right, Caitlin.
I'm sorry.
My week was good, y'all. Y'all know the usual, same old. Yeah, I'm really back in our recording bag. So
period.
Let them know.
But today is real special. We should have had some balloons and stuff today. Why? We be slacking.
You didn't say nothing, so I ain't know.
Why?
Okay, I gotta read this to y'all, but I gotta find it first. So hold on. Just hold on. I gotta find it. I don't even know if it's
something you wrote.
I already did my poem.
Oh, okay.
Y'all act like y'all wasn't fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Just work on it a little bit.
What part of it you want me to work on?
I look so yellow right now.
Yeah. Was you out the sun this summer?
No.
How when you live in Texas?
Because I stay inside.
It's crazy.
Oh my God, I can't find it. I thought I took a screenshot of it.
Can you sum it up then?
Oh my God. Okay, today was special because this episode 21. being that this is episode 21, that means we officially have become a part of the top 1% of podcasts because podcasts do not make it past.
Yeah, you should have brought
20 episodes. I know.
Y'all slay.
So we trying to. But I had the little screenshot. I don't know where it went. I thought I screenshotted it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Save it in your favorite.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe it's in my iPad.
Can you do something for me?
But yeah, so congrats to us.
High five. Oh yeah.
Proud of y'all. Proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Doing that shit though, for real.
And this is man, being on the internet.
Oh, yeah, y'all be cussing.
Is being on the internet.
Tell her again because obviously she didn't understand or get the message.
Keep having to tell folks. What? This is our shit.
Okay.
Period. This is they shit.
We need to add that to the soundboard. Like Charlamagne got the donkey today. We had it on there.
Okay.
This is they shit. Period.
Right.
So just learning how to celebrate the small wins, even though that's not small, but it's just like little milestones that we hitting.
Yeah.
And this is big.
It is.
And then we got my best friend on this episode.
About time.
It took her forever.
It
I
did.
know what I'm saying.
So
Ellen always got an excuse why she can't come on the show with us.
Right?
Well, all my excuses be valid though. So.
No, Caitlin be like, I ain't got no outfit. Girl, how long you know about this?
Like, how long you knew?
About this 2 months ago.
Exactly.
Listen, now everybody know, like when your hair ain't done, you just can't do stuff. Like,
okay,
I'm not the only one. When your hair ain't done, y'all don't be depressed and shit.
And but that's not the point. Get it done. Exactly.
Sometimes I can't do it all the time.
But having Caitlin here today, I feel like, you know, like she just said, she worked full time.
Busy.
She's a mom full time. She a barber full time. Mm-hmm. So I just really want to get into us all just exiting our lazy girl era. Like we all really been on our shit. We've been doing stuff that we've been.
I'm trying to stop.
Was you cheesing?
I'm like, y'all know I'm nervous. Dang, sorry.
Every time I look at Kaylee, I always think of that little girl from the Polar Express.
For real. Because I'm over here in my head trying to get together. Like,
you can smile.
All right.
No, my smile will be different than when I'm nervous. That shit be. I'm gonna look back at this video like, damn.
Like, that's solid, yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Dang.
All right. We sorry.
Deep breath. It's my first time behind.
That's all I want to say. Period. It's only my third day out here. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know what it'd be like.
I want to get it together.
But I want to get into you starting like getting into barbering, like how did all that start, and then how you feel about transitioning from like being, oh, I want to do this, and then really not doing it, and then finally being like, damn, like I'm in the shop, I'm in school, like
right. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't easy, like, cause you already know, like, how I doubt myself a lot. So, well, me at first I was working at a job at CNH, and I remember like telling one of my coworkers I wanted to start barbering. And she was like, "No, I can't see you doing that." Like, and that's kind of what pushed me though, cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit pissed me off because I'm like, hey, I'm over here, I'm thinking about like how I want to do this, and I'm telling you my idea, and you. No, I don't see that for you. And she said she didn't see that for me because y'all know I'm shy.
Right.
I don't really talk like that. So that kind of pushed me though. I ain't gonna lie. So when I heard that, I looked at her crazy. I'm like, I will do this shit. Right. And so after that, like after I was over that job, I quit. I kept praying about it, talked myself to doing it, and shit started.
Period.
I like that for you.
Yeah.
Girl.
And at first, but I doubt myself a lot. So it took me a minute to even step into that shit. So
I think you're doing so good.
I appreciate it, but it took a little minute.
Yeah,
it took a minute, but I'm here.
That's how I be feeling about this too. Like we already talked about it, but like for so long talking about, oh, we're gonna do YouTube, we're gonna be content creators, we're gonna do this and that, and then literally we got a whole fucking show.
Exactly.
We've been going 21 weeks nonstop. Mm-hmm. That shit is a crazy ass fucking feeling.
And y'all was talking about it forever, like
really?
That's all we do. Like we always got so many good ideas. Like we gonna do this, do that, but must sit on their ideas forever. Like we be scared to take the leap. So, but shit, look at us.
Look at us.
We really been doing this shit for real though.
And then I wanted to talk to y'all about what does going off discipline and not motivation like mean to y'all, like really
not to be trying to give us these questions to think about hard.
Okay. I mean,
I think I'm the only one that came to work today because
no, that's deep though.
She be wanting us to think hard. Okay, that's not a question I can think right now. Yeah, that's a good question.
No, that's deep though, because listen,
look,
it's hard.
mm-hmm.
Like trying to be motivated, you're not gonna be motivated.
Right.
Motivated.
You're not gonna be motivated every time.
You're not gonna be motivated every day to do the shit that you need to do.
Right.
Like, and with us want to like have a different type of success. That shit just don't wake up and be like, oh yeah, I'm finna get to it. Like, no, so that's where that discipline come in at. So I feel like that beat a lot. Like if you ain't got that discipline in you, you're not gonna get nowhere.
Right, so. I agree. And it's like when you think like I really got to get shit done, just like we all work, we all doing something outside of working that even doing this podcast, like I always be saying, we never know if this shit really gonna pay off. So it's like really taking that time to be like,
yeah, you lost me. It's gonna pay off.
But I'm saying like you never know even like when it's gonna be our time.
Right.
Like, even we could wake up tomorrow and tomorrow be the time where this shit really, you know what I'm saying? So it's like put in that work now. Like we don't got to be signing no label. We don't got to be none of that shit. We don't got to be making no money to really sit here and be like, this is what I want to do every single week. I'm gonna put in the work every single week.
Right.
That's where that discipline come in.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit do be hard because I'm like, I don't want to.
You gotta do the shit that you don't want to do.
For real.
It'll be easy, but shit.
Okay. You got something else you want to say on that? Because now I'm finna switch in.
I mean, y'all hit the points. I mean, what is there to say? I'm not following up off that.
Period.
I feel you.
So I just, even though we talking about exiting our lazy girl era, I just need Kaylin to really say all the reasons that she loved being my best friend and like
Marlon won't points because I had made it love on me.
What happened?
When I was like, y'all share the best memories of me.
Yes, I need you now. I need y'all to say y'all best memory about me.
I don't got one.
What's the best memory? Shit, we got the best memory.
Kaylin said every day with you.
I ain't gonna lie, we got a lot of them. But,
Never.
Nigga, which I don't know. We started in the trenches, nigga.
In the fucking trenches.
Job Corps. We had plenty of memories. So.
Okay, let's talk about how we met too.
We met at Job Corps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
we met in pre-K.
Kaylin pushed Marlena down the stairs, y'all.
Damn near. You put that mop water on the floor and you was like, come in here.
Okay.
I went sliding through that fucking room.
Look, I play too much. Yes, I ain't know you like that, but still.
Yeah, I know you like that, but still.
I'll do that to everybody. But yeah.
Now you gotta give us details because when I heard how y'all met and then how you felt about this.
Okay, yes.
Wait, which one?
No, when you talking about some I didn't at first I was like, oh, I don't know if she really want to be my friend. Like if she
we didn't know that.
No, okay, y'all. Here's the thing. So yes, Marlena always been cool, right? But at first I thought the nigga liked me. And I'm like, we finna be one of the guys. Like,
but then tell them why though. And then
I don't know,
y'all listen to this dumbass reason.
I like the way you had told me what you felt. And if you don't say it the way you told me, I'm gonna tell you how you told me.
Yeah.
It made me think like, oh, okay, I see.
Okay, yeah, because like my best friend, y'all, she's really genuine. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the way she showed me like her friendship, like it's the most loving and genuine thing I ever experienced with everybody. I know y'all know I'll be fucking up. So like when she was expressing that with me, I'm like, I ain't used to it. So this nigga, I think she liked me though. Low key, no friend shit. So when she started rubbing off like that, I thought she liked me. I ain't gonna lie. So I was like, we ain't friends. But so that's what that was. I think I told you that's what it was. Yeah.
I was like, that's so cute. Right. But it was like at the same time, like, girl, don't write.
Nobody
wants you.
Literally, I called and said, "Oh, you alive? You good?" She over here. This motherfucker. Like, damn, I thought we was cool. Like,
and she real, y'all. She real clingy too. Like, Marlena clinky as hell. I wasn't used to it. Like then she the type to it. She with that with everybody. Like that's when I noticed that she was like that with everybody because she like that with the Sheena.
No, she not.
If you she
be like, go home.
She get pissed though. Like if you don't
like,
okay. She'll show a little attitude, like not like too serious, but like you don't answer her call or something, she on your ass. Like I ain't used to get on my ass. And this
what are you doing that you can't answer the phone?
Right. But Kaylin say that Kaylin literally she either act like she your mama or she act like she your man.
But Kaylin don't ever answer the phone to me. That's what's crazy. It's been times I done call her and she don't even answer, and it's like okay.
To somebody that just didn't answer my call. Remember when I was just calling
her? Kaylin don't never call me, so that's what
I called you on Facebook. You ain't answer
on Facebook when you got my number. So I'm like, oh, that's somebody, you know, like
I
she probably accidentally called me. That's crazy. How you not have my number?
Because you keep switching numbers.
I keep switching numbers. I got the same.
I think she didn't have your Texas number, maybe.
Right.
Exactly.
See? Yeah. Who problem that is?
I ain't saying nobody problem. I'm just saying I don't switch numbers.
I'll be calling her. She don't answer.
She lying. She called me once. And I text you and I said, did you mean to call me or something? I think I did.
No, she wasn't lying.
Listen, she get on here and start acting.
Nigga.
I didn't say I did for sure. I said I think I did.
You didn't. And my best friend didn't answer. So that's why it was so important for you to answer that call because this
why am I not answering?
What happened that day?
I'm not sure.
You do know. You just don't want to tell us.
This was recently. I called her on Facebook because I didn't hear from you. Once again, I always do that shit.
You got her. We're about to.
I was going to say, Marlene didn't answer. Did you talk to her?
I don't remember though, for real. I don't know, but we met at Job Corps, and we didn't talk at first because she was friends with this one girl that I did not find amusing at all.
Listen, all my friends at Job Corps was lit.
I did not find her amusing at all. I was
so
they be hanging out, and I just never talked to them. And I talked to like the friends I had before. But then I don't know. Randomly, one night we had these chores in the dorms, and we was taking the garbage out, and some lights had flashed like a car was driving by, and for whatever reason, me and her looked at each other and was like, drive by like on Friday. And literally ever since then, I don't know. Man. Ever since then, we was like, "Oh, she's funny, funny," and then that's literally how that shit happened.
Man, it was lit.
And then I introduced her to Tashina, and then now we all became. Now we're all. Well, we was already related, but like I said, we became related.
You know.
I'm family, her family.
Period.
Like Kaylin, my auntie when she want to be, basically. So, but
yep.
Yeah, Kaylin don't love me.
Yep. Cause I can't even this is a disrespectful niece I got right here. We always into it.
I don't want to know my favorite memory.
Yeah, actually, I do.
With who, you or with both y'all?
Both. Do not say them damn pictures that we.
I don't think my favorite memory was Vegas with Kaylin, but I ain't gonna say that.
Talk about that today. Listen.
Outside of that, I actually had a memory with all of us. I feel like all three of us was together. Let me think. What was that? I don't know, cause we done hung out a couple times. You know. Yeah. Plenty of time.
Nah. One of my memories.
What?
When I thought me and this nigga wasn't gonna be friends no more. She never told you?
No.
So I thought I was gonna have to unfriend her, y'all.
Not unfriend her.
Because we was cool, but we wasn't even locked in like that anyway. So I thought I was gonna have to.
What she do? What y'all do?
She was finna throw me underneath the bus.
Like a real bus? For real? Look.
That's what I be talking about. Tashina gets on here and start being.
Because why was so serious about exactly?
She put throw you under a real bus.
You thought she was
serious? Yeah.
Oh, nigga.
She might have would have pushed you in front of a bus or
something. She probably would.
If y'all think I'm big, just say that. What the fuck is going on?
Shut up.
Marlene look like she
like a real bus.
Right. Okay, how? What you? I mean, to who?
Kaylin is
a lady.
Dramatic. No, the fucking RA who wanted to fuck Kaylin so bad.
You out here snitching?
She was finna tell on me.
Tell the whole story. No, I'll tell the story. Our RA at our dorms wanted to fuck Kaylin, so she let Kaylin drive her car, and then we had the car. we had her car one night, and then we was drinking. I was gonna tell her we went to Racine.
Yes, and she. Oh, I thought something flew on me.
And Kayla was pissed about it.
Yes, because she wasn't supposed to say nothing at all. Like,
what
what
made you want to tell her?
We was, I don't fucking know.
I think she was mad at me. That's the thing. Marlena, she got mood swings. She just be weird sometimes.
Yeah.
And so I'm like,
I felt that one.
And she got mad at me about something. I forgot what it was.
Are these your current feelings? Is this therapy?
And she was like, I'm gonna tell her. You want me to? I was like,
was she drunk?
Yes. Oh. And she got the. You want me to tell her? I'm looking at her like, and she with her sister, and the lady like, her and her sister like, yeah, tell me what is it? She, you want? I'm looking at her ass like, you bet not say nothing. She, cause I'll tell her. I was pissed and she was upset. Remember, you was mad. I was mad at you, and we both mad that whole night. Like,
so y'all was mad at each other.
Yep.
But then I got mad at her for being mad at me.
Exactly.
Still, I don't care. That's just like when we drove to Chicago. When we drove to Chicago for to get on the flight, but I was mad that you woke me up. Anyway,
I was just saying my memory was when I don't know where we come from. I feel like we came from Friendsgiving that night and we was all drunk and we was on Caitlin laid out on your floor.
Oh my God. When she faked like she threw up outside
she pissed me off.
Oh,
we wanted some insomnia cookies so bad. Caitlin, we get there, she up there.
First of all, I promise you, like, y'all don't know what I was feeling that night.
Caitlin, but you told us she was throwing up.
Literally.
There wasn't nothing coming out your mouth.
I was about to throw up, literally. And then it's just
said,
like,
I can't go. We gotta go home. Yeah. No, I'm going to get some cookies.
Like, we drove all the way here just for her to be like, and it was her idea in the first place.
Because I was really hurt.
Girl.
I wasn't thinking about no damn cookies no more. I was upset. And here y'all go. Insomnia.
That was my favorite memory in your birthday. Oh, y'all got high. Off them edibles.
At the little paint.
The paint and sip? Yeah, no, Caitlin coming to the door and everybody like, it's a nigga. They said she invited a nigga. I'm like, no.
Everybody just staring at me. I'm at the door like, you know, open up. The fuck? Everybody.
I wish you could hear everybody inside though, because everybody just got to, it's a nigga at the door.
But I can't see why they thought I had that hat over.
Yeah, that is funny.
Look, all you see is my fucking open up, nigga. Fuck.
But because we did get just sidetracked.
Yeah, we did.
But I wanted to
see, that's us.
I wanted to really back a little bit, but I wanted to say I feel like me and you got super close because, well, I don't think it was because of that reason, but I think us experiencing grief together when Amari passed away.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was the moment like we had like a super serious conversation and you kind of reintroduced God to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like after that, I don't know, conversations all the time just became like not super frivolous no more. Like we started really having deep conversations, like really getting to know each other and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
she got real with us.
For real.
When no job or friends, no what.
And then we wanted to go into the truck driving thing. And I feel like that was the moment where it was like, okay, we both hear each other. We both see each other. Like we know we want to do something bigger, but we don't know what it is. So what do you feel like was the moment where y'all felt like working really not what I want to do? Like when I really think about it, like, you know, it's bigger shit in this world.
Yeah. Shit, because y'all know me, I don't keep a job. So
well, we should have had her on the job.
Okay. I literally be bouncing all the time. And like when I was just back and forth for jobs, like I would start to notice like this shit is not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's a weird feeling. I don't know. Like I've been thinking about this lady too. Like I know I am chosen to just do more and be more. Like God be trying to show me that. It's a different feeling I can't really explain. But once I notice I can't stick at jobs, like I get pissed too. Don't tell me what to do. I'm out of here. New job, me.
For real.
And it's just like, I just feel like I'm here to make an impact and just do more. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Like, I don't know. Can't really explain. But yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
When you say that, when you ask us that question, are you saying like what moment? Because I feel like I always knew that working wasn't for me. Like in high school,
for real.
like I knew I didn't want to work for nobody else.
Exactly.
It was always like I want to work for myself. I don't care what nobody's talking about.
Mhm.
My goal was never to, oh, I'm gonna go be a doctor or a lawyer. No, hell no. I want to work for myself. I want to always own my own
Right.
business.
That too, because I feel like I don't think I wanted to work, but I also don't think I was thinking, oh, I want to run a business either.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I ever wanted to be like a CEO of like Walmart or some shit.
See,
Like I
I've
don't.
like
always
that,
felt like
but-
I always, well, not in that type of way, but like I told you, like managing over a celebrity or something, or if not, I just knew somewhere in some type of business that I needed to be on the business side of somewhere,
Mhm.
but not working for somebody, like working for my own self, or like having how can I explain it? You know how they have like law firms or something like that, like having me business like that or
Right.
something where people are working for me under me, but they come to
Mhm.
me for stuff. You know what I mean? But when I feel like once I got into the working industry, I felt like officially where I was like, man, I know I gotta just change or go somewhere differently. It had to be like after I had my son, because it's like, yeah, I'm still not feeling this. Like I want to have that extra freedom to do what I want to do and not be
Exactly.
on somebody else's time or clock.
Yeah,
That
I think
part.
this year too was like my like I really got like sick and tired of myself. Like where it was
Yeah.
like I'm steady, like just sitting up at night, really like envisioning my life. Like and you was the one who put it in my head, like literally, if you could close your eyes and literally see yourself somewhere else, to see yourself doing something else, like that shit, that's how obtainable it is.
Right.
But I'm literally just sitting, I'm wishing and dreaming about some shit.
Right.
And then I feel like this year definitely was like, all right, I'm tired of like not doing the shit that I say I want to do.
Yeah.
And it's really for no reason, just out of like fear, I think fear of what I felt like other people would think about it, instead of just doing what I feel like I like.
I feel like based off that, I just want to give a shout out. I feel like what really pushed us is when we both signed up for Imani workshop, because it was like, okay, once we got in there and we was talking to her, I feel like she also like opened up different doors for us as well. It's like, okay, well, we always want to do this, and from the beginning we was like, oh, well, we ain't got this, we ain't got that, and it's like you ain't gotta have that. This person had this like connect network, and I feel like that's where it was like, okay, we was gonna take off from there, like because we actually opened ourselves up to other people outside of our group. Yeah.
What do you think about? So I was telling Tashina, I don't know if I ever told you about somebody that I was having a conversation with. They I was like kind of complaining, kind of not complaining about doing the podcast stuff and like editing and stuff like that, because it is a lot of work, but I still like it. And they basically was just like, I feel like you kind of doing a lot. Like y'all not even signed. Like y'all can calm down, or y'all can kind of like take a break. Y'all don't have to do it every week. Kind of like saying stuff like that. And I feel like Imani is really the one who put it in my head, like y'all really, people only do stuff sometimes when it's money based.
Yeah.
Like this being an investment, a super investment. And it's like everything you do don't have to be only because you getting some money out of it.
Exactly.
If you truly love some shit, like do that, like,
and go
it's
hard
crazy.
from the beginning. Don't just
I feel
like slack
that
off
with my
because you're not
barber
getting
though.
paid for it.
Cause like even like I ain't gonna lie, I'll be willing to give fucking free cuts a lot. Like and Muzz be like, no, like don't lowball yourself, da da da. But it's just like it ain't that. Like I gotta start somewhere.
And not only that, I feel like, especially in the industry you into, it impacts your community or people around you, because it's like, oh, well, Caitlin or Macintosh, she did this, like that's how your name also gets spread. And it's like you are not only making impact on just cutting their hair or making them feel good, you're also making them feel good, like in their soul, like
and it really
she
ain't
genuine,
about money.
she a good person.
Yeah. People just don't understand that though. Like everybody just be about the dollar. Like it ain't all about the dollar. Like,
y'all feel like y'all afraid of success a little bit?
I am. I already say that all the time. I'm afraid of the unknown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then they said more money, more problems. That's another thing.
Yeah.
You start making money, and it's like, okay, well then this happened. It's like I'm afraid of that, like how stressed. You already know I be like stressed a lot, so it's like I don't know.
That's how
I think
say,
about
like,
all that.
Especially how when you struggle already with discipline and stuff, like when you reach success, like this is a whole nother level. So it's just like you gotta
a whole
get
new
ready
responsibility for real. You feel like y'all ever self-sabotage something like purposely because y'all like, or not even purposely, but y'all ever feel like I've been disappointed so much that I'm afraid of this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel
As
like we
far
do
as
that.
an opportunity, no.
that's, or even like sometimes being like, I just wait. I ain't gonna go this time. I
Oh
go. I
yeah,
might go
I
next
do that
time
to
or
myself
something.
all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like
I ain't gonna lie.
when you had did it with
Don't.
No.
Why do
Say
everybody
it.
get on here and tell them my
Okay,
business?
but she did it with
it
what?
still sound good
You can
though.
tell. Yeah, yeah.
Desi. Like I ain't
Oh,
gonna lie,
Yeah.
like I had
yes.
to
And you got
really
to tell
pray
that story
myself
too.
with that because part of me was like, okay, like even if he don't call, it's good. Like I kind of wanted to talk myself out because I was so scared. Like,
Can I ask you a question? Do you
Mhm.
feel like you ever was like, maybe I should have said no? Like after you said
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Really?
yeah, because like I said, how I overthink and I already doubt myself. When I be feeling like I'm not good enough for stuff. Like I just be like, all right, I don't want this opportunity because I don't want the spotlight yet. I already
Yeah.
think people probably what I think of what other people think too. Like she ain't even that cold. Like how she get that position? Like how she get to do that? So like
Okay,
when
tell
that
them the story.
happened, Marlena ended up putting me on Desi Banks. Like everybody always be asking about this shit, but so I just tell you about how the night started. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed, right?
I'm glad you answered. Look,
I know. And that's the thing. I was scared. I'm thinking this nigga finna call me and tell me some shit happened. She called me like it was almost 12:01. I answered the phone like it was a FaceTime. Here go Desi, big head ass in the camera.
look,
I'm like, what up?
my best friend phone.
Exactly. I'm thinking like it's gonna be, what up? Because we fuck with Desi and all that. So I'm thinking like she just called to put him on, say hey. So I'm like, oh, what up? Hey, what up, man? You trying to cut my hair? Cut your hair? Nigga, yes. What do you mean? So that ended up happening like, and he said he was gonna hit me the next day. So I thought like low key he wasn't gonna hit me, even though I did text him. Like, remember you kept saying,
Yeah.
text him.
I'm like, just text us so he can have your number.
Yeah, like why it took me so long because I was just like scared. I'm like, do I really want to do this? Like, so it took me a minute to even send Desi the text, like, hey, this the barber. So if you need me, hit me up, whatever. Sign up, send that text or whatever. And the next day he texted me like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna hit you up later. Stomach got the I said, it's real. I think you hit me. And then first he didn't like hit me for a while. So I'm like, okay, maybe he not. But in my mind ain't gonna lie. I'm like, okay, if he don't hit me, it's cool. Because like I really didn't want to do it because I got to doubt myself. I got to get scared. But then the nigga FaceTime me. Almost shit.
She said, oh.
Oh, this Desi. When I answered the call though, he like, you trying to come to the show? I'm like, yeah. It was beautiful though, but I was scared. Like just to think, I almost, talked myself out of it because I think I was worth doing. My bad. I'm gonna drink some water, y'all. But like,
no, so my friend is a motherfucking celebrity barber. So if y'all need a barber, so okay, for me, so me and Sabrina went to the comedy show. And then at the end, he was just making a joke because we was all still sitting there. He haven't left the stage yet, but he making a joke like, the show over, why y'all still sitting here? Like, just making jokes or whatever. And so he like, man, Susie out here, like, he just started asking, like, where this and that at? Where this? And then he was like, man, I need a haircut. And then me and Sabrina went to do the meet and greet, and he had ended up saying it again to his people, like, oh yeah, don't forget, find me a barber. I said, my best friend a barber, and he was like, he any good? I said, it's a girl. He was like, man, I don't really let females do my hair. So I said, let me just show you her Instagram. So I did. He went to scrolling through her Instagram. He was like, call her right now. I literally said, I'm on my end, like, Kayla answered.
And but I tell people
Kayla, you
all
would
the time,
never answered on my mama.
But when I tell people all the time,
because
what's so crazy, I promise you, like, I had already stopped cutting. Remember, I had took a break, whatever, going through shit mentally, and I just felt like barber wasn't for me at the time. I promised to God that week. I prayed to God because I was finna wrap the barber shit up again. Like, I don't think this for me. I prayed to God, like, show me if this is a meaning for me. 2 days later, I promise you that shit happened, and that's why I'm like, everybody, prayed like, oh, Dizzy. And it is deep and it's beautiful. But I'm like, y'all don't even know I prayed for a sign that week. Like, that shit was deep.
You said you don't know if you prayed for a sign that deep?
No,
I said they don't even know. Like, I prayed for a sign that we, for God to show me, like, this is a meaning for me. And that shit happened out of nowhere. And I'm like, I got like I didn't know
you
you was
feel
gonna show out like that.
now recently, do you feel like you have doubt in yourself still, or
a little bit, but it's nowhere near how I was. Like I'm so much better now. Like I wake up every day like yesterday was yesterday, today let's get it. Like I don't doubt myself as much as I did back then. Like right now, what I think about, like I hate how much I used to doubt myself back then. Like it'd be embarrassing to the point sometimes. Like I don't even want to admit it. Like how much I just
because it be like, damn, I don't even fuck with myself. Like
no, seriously, that shit is embarrassing because it's like, dang. And then you look at it like you said, like we want to be entrepreneurs, we want to be, and it's like you can't be having all that, or like even just being confident in yourself. Like you have to have that confidence shit. I like that so much to the point where I was like, that's kind of embarrassing. Like don't do yourself like that. If you want it, you got to get up and get to this shit. Like no matter what people think, like because I always gave a fuck what motherfuckers think and everything. It was embarrassing, but now hell no. I'm already know. I'm that nigga. Okay. You feel me? And I'm on some other shit, like for real, for real. So.
Period.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Look, so, now you feel yourself.
I really got that from her. Kayla used to say that all the time. I don't really hear you say that no more. I know that's right. Oh, I know. I don't really hear you saying it that much no more. But this episode is called The Exiting the Lazy Girl Era. So I just want to know in what ways, because we all is doing our own little things in our own ways. What do y'all feel like were the steps for y'all, like a little bit that helped y'all start getting into like, okay, I'm barbering, like I got a schedule, like you really a part-time, full-time entrepreneur at this point. Like
definitely.
What is the steps you feel like that you started taking?
What you mean?
Like what do you feel like when you finally decided like I'm about to get some clippers. I'm about to I'm really about to learn I'm about to watch these videos. I'm about to
I mean, after like, okay, what I told you I was working at the job, I started watching the videos and shit. Like, I don't know. I just told myself, okay, I'm finna do it. Like, and I remember I had seen a female barber, her name Shantae. Shout out to Shantae too. When I seen there was another female barber, Racine, I was like, I can do this shit. I'm like, go ahead, go for it. And so I just started watching videos and shit, and it started getting real when I started asking my brothers, like, yeah, I'm trying to be a barber. Can I cut your hair? At first, they like, no, but when I kept asking, they seen that I was for real. They're like, fuck it, let's go. So I was like, okay.
Consistency.
Then my sister's husband gave me some clippers, and after he gave me some clippers, that was that too. Like, he was like, all right, if you serious, nigga went to give me mannequin heads. He gave me some old clippers. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I got the practice and shit, and that was that. After that, I just like, I'm gonna be a barber.
Period.
So I had started doing the shit.
I feel like mine was like first it was me praying a lot because y'all know I'm such a like my hair, or I don't like this or I don't like that, like I don't want to be on camera, I don't want to take pictures. Literally I'm on the internet every fucking week. Like, so it was really me just praying like, if it's shit that you don't like about yourself, change that shit. If you don't like your fucking clothes, buy some better clothes then. Like, like really just talking to myself. Like, if these are the things that you don't like about yourself, either get that shit together or don't get on the internet. Like, it's gonna be one or the other, and find something else to do. So I feel like that was a big thing for me. And then two, getting out more. I feel like y'all know, we already talked about this, but I'm such like a homebody. I'm to myself. Like I was telling Tashina, like I feel like I'm really am nice. Like I'm really a good person, y'all. But I don't feel like I'm friendly. So I feel like sometimes that it take people to know me to be like, oh my God, like you really, you know. So that too, like really, that's why I got the job that I have now. Getting on my shell, talking to people more, being more open to doing stuff. So I feel like those things really helped me to now start being like, okay, I'm gonna get up and do stuff, because I used to be real depressed and like I'm not moving today, like I'm gonna just stay in the house. But I'm almost out the door. I'm still a little lazy, but I'm really one foot out, one foot in, and that is progress.
Exactly. I feel like I'm way better than when I was before.
Sure.
And when we talk, because you know I'm a shy person, so I feel like barbering kind of pushed me to like.
Kaylin, I don't be feeling like you shy.
It's
just right when you say that, I be feeling like it's not that you shy. It's just kind of like how Marlena is. Like you don't really know people, so you don't really talk to them unless they kind of talk to you.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like you're shy, because I feel like when I done seen you around new people, like you easily able to talk to
everybody. Maybe I don't know. I just be overthinking, but I be scared. Like I promise you, like.
And
That's the
people like
thing.
Caitlyn immediately.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like it take
know.
people a
And I feel
conversation
like
with me
it's difference
first.
between two y'all. Y'all probably like y'all act the same way in that type of way, but Caitlyn more like friendly and approachable. You be more like
Yeah.
standoffish, like.
Y'all
But then when they talk to you, they
understand.
be like, "Man, you cool."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be having to push myself to do this shit. Like walking in the room and it's full of people, like it's taking me a lot to be like, "What up?" Like just to be cool and be like,
Mhm.
"Hey, how y'all doing?" Or even if like being around people with family, like when you bring me around your family and shit, I was nervous, nigga. I feel like that's shyness. That's not shy. Like when you just,
It
and I
is.
feel like I
Yeah.
got
I would say,
anxiety
or
too.
the anxiety. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got anxiety. Like everybody be like, "Nah," like you.
You
But when
do
I
good
do
though.
it,
Yeah, I would
do
say
it.
you
Cause
definitely
I
cover it
walk in the
well
room and
because you
just be
can't
like,
tell.
Good because the
Definitely,
way I
you
be
see it all on
feeling,
your face.
running my family event. She looking at everybody like, and then gonna stop the nerve. How my family dance weird. Like I said, "Is you good?"
and I text her back like, look at you looking
Right.
dancing
No,
in front of me. Yours.
She funny, but
I feel like I was talking at first, but I was telling her, I feel like it's just like your family is nice. Like they not mean people, but they don't know me. So nobody's like fully having a conversation with me. Like people just be like, hey, besides like Destiny them, they know me, but
her funny, wild ass. She funny.
Yeah.
But, I be shy a little. I do. And I feel like I be weird too. I am a little weird, but I love my weirdness.
It's crazy. I don't never really feel like you weird.
For real?
I don't.
I be calling myself all kind of weird ass. I feel like I'm weird, but it's like a funny weird. I don't know. I am weird. But I love
What about you, Tishina?
Oh, I thought y'all forgot about me.
Nah.
I was saying. I feel like it's crazy because I wish I would have went before you because I feel the same way. I'm very insecure, so I feel like that's what stopped me from a lot of things, especially like how we want to start the podcast. Literally, you can go down any of my social media. I barely post a picture of me because I was like so insecure about my body and everything, and just like I used to be feeling like I was ugly, and I feel like it was also me getting out and like interacting with other people and like getting compliments and like people just saying certain stuff. I'm like, okay, I am that bitch. I guess you know. I guess I can do. I guess I can hop in front of this camera and do something. But being lazy, I feel like I was never lazy. Like mama said to me all the time, like I need to sit my ass down. I'm always moving and grooving or doing something. It's just the fact of, I guess, like you said, kind of like self-sabotaging. I was always self-sabotaging. I can need to sabotage. Self-sabotaging myself.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a big difference between us because you are very social.
That's crazy because I feel like I used to be. I feel like now lately, probably within like the last year or so, I've definitely decreased from being social.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like really being around people no more.
No, that was.
I feel like it's really kind of what I've been through, kind of too. And it's just like I don't be wanting to be around people, and it's crazy because I used to feel like I'm easily able to talk to people. I don't feel like I can hold a conversation with nobody.
No, that was me. Like seriously, for real.
And it'd be kind of scary because I'm like, damn, I used to be good at this. Now it's like I don't know what to talk about. What we finna talk about?
I know.
I'm not carrying this conversation.
I'll be quick to when they get quiet. I'll be like, yeah.
No, I don't make you understand though. Like when you would have been through some shit, that really changed you. And I feel like I went through that when I first started entering like my barber and stuff. Like it kind of changed me to the point where like I did want to give up on barbering, but I started getting depressed, and I'm like I couldn't be myself no more. Like so, just imagine trying to run your business to be doing shit, and now you going through shit mentally, like you can't function. Yeah. So I feel you on that because I went through that same shit.
It should be off, and I be feeling like I be weird. And I was
like y'all don't even know I've been through it. Nigga. I'm depressed, nigga. I can't eat. Like man. I can't eat. Okay. Exactly. That's no, for real. That shit take a toll on you, boy.
But I am real proud of y'all. I'm real proud of us, like in general.
For
like
real.
this may seem small to other people, but I feel like you really understood like what we really be feeling behind this shit and the real thoughts that like this is really years of us thinking about and wanting to do something. Like I really am super proud of us for real.
I'm proud of y'all too.
Yeah, I'll be sitting here thinking sometimes, I'm like, dang, we really like mentally done changed over the years. Like even, I don't know if I know you be watching the Transformation Church too sometimes, and he had a episode where they all got under the tent. He said you need to surround yourself with people that think like you, and like also that you can pray with. And I feel like I like that for us. Like I feel like sometimes it's just like, I was just talking to Marlene and we was just having like conversation about it. Like it's good to be able to have that person to like come to, like, let's just have a prayer. Hell like just say something with me or something. Like having that faith or even a positive. And Kayla is also very positive, y'all.
Look,
it was
I
am. I'm not gonna say what she said, but she was in there like speaking life into Marlena, and I'm like, I love that for them.
I was like, which part? No, for real. I am.
I definitely be feeling like that's what, I don't know. It's one of them things, when they be like, when you go to college, like them people you meet in college, them like for real gonna be your friends, because like it's not no just I see you every day so we friends. Like no, we done probably made a connection. Yeah. I feel like that's us for sure. And I don't know if people know, like Caitlin is super like spiritual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like and she and she's very like, when people talk about them universal friends, that I feel like you is like the definition of that. Like Caitlin is like, we
definitely friendship goes. I ain't gonna lie. Be doing some stuff and you be like, oh my God. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like she kind of learned that based off how you treated her.
No,
too,
seriously,
like
it plays a big part.
You showed her like how to be a genuine friend.
Yes.
I feel like that opened up to Caitlin on how to like become that friend to you too.
Yeah.
Man, when I tell you, I used to be praying to God, like, show me how to be the best friend I can. Like dead ass. Cause it's like, that's when I knew shit started to get real. Like when I started praying to God, like when you be scared to lose somebody, I had got to the point where I was scared to lose Marlena. Like,
I'm gonna cry.
That's when I knew shit was real, and I'm like, this really my fucking dog. Like, we locked in for real. Aww. You know, when you start with people with friends, like you can, this my friend, and it don't be that deep, but shit started to get deep. I'm like, this my dog. I can't lose. Remember that time I was crying in the car? I'm like, girls, I was crying
after
boy.
She almost sent me to jail on New Year's.
I was so to send her to jail, then cry later.
What happened?
We was together. Wendy's, yeah. We drunk. Going to get some food. No, we was drinking New Year's Eve. We going back to Caitlin's house. We stopped at Wendy's. We sitting next to Caitlin.
She said, "I'm not drunk."
Exactly, lying.
Talking like that, I'm drunk, boy.
We sitting next to Caitlin. She at the actual window. We in the other car. We telling Caitlin, order me some food too. She gonna tell the people, call the police on us. She don't know us.
And the man was gonna call the police. He said, "Y'all making this disturbance." He said,
"Y'all need to go."
Because they was being ghetto too. So,
who?
Y'all?
No, it was not.
It was just me.
Yes.
Well,
you was showing your behind that night. First of all, you tried to leave us. You sped off from us.
Man,
y'all probably made me mad or something. Cause what did y'all do to me? Why I was acting like that?
We trying to make sure you dropped. Was that her cousin Destiny? She was dropping off. We trying to make sure you dropped her off safely. And then you say
they probably did something to me.
We didn't trust that you was gonna drive home safe. That's really what it was. So we was following you home.
And I turned up on you. I'm always turning up. That's why you can't give me no liquor. Cause I get to acting a fool out these streets.
And I do remember, like, she be real chill to cool to just showing her behind.
I'll just talk
today. Like,
it takes seconds,
man. That's why Destiny Party. I don't know. I'm probably gonna take one shot because I've been on this. We've been on this little challenge, not drinking. Okay. When I take breaks,
but I feel like you ain't never been like a violent drinker. Though.
What?
Remember I had took that 90-day no drinking and New Year's. I had started drinking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, I can't be taking breaks.
And you started with Taylorport. I don't know who the hell told you.
I don't know who told me either. But Taylorport.
But before we switch topics, I just want to ask Caitlin, since you basically know me and Tashina kind of the same amount of time because you met her almost right away. Right. But now, knowing us now, what do you feel like been like the biggest thing that you could say like has changed about us since you met us?
Niggas more serious now. Like we still goofy as hell, but we serious. I mean, y'all, I don't know. Y'all still the same. We still ain't that. We just matured a little bit. Like we grown out. We on our shit. Mothers.
Who a mother? And I was like,
a whole mother out here.
Right.
They both
I
is
feel
some
like
mothers
things
out
got
here.
serious.
Me and Kaylin share a kid.
Yep, it's
oh
my
my
Eh,
Lord. Now
it's
we
the god
should.
mama. Jay said,
and
it's my godma.
Aw.
Yeah.
I know he said, "Well, can you watch my godmom podcast?"
Aw,
Too
you're so
familiar.
cute, yeah.
No, he told his dad, my mama sister. My sister. Like, yeah, that's my sis, boy. So
So
dang, there is now
Aw.
for real.
Period.
Family.
like they know my mom. So I wanted to ask y'all, switching topics a little bit. This is random, but since y'all both got kids, I seen this on TikTok. So I wanted to know, what is the unserious generational curses that y'all plan on changing with y'all kids? Y'all need some examples? Because
No,
I wrote
you already know.
I wrote down
You
mine.
already know. Because I already know you're going to try to say this one, but you know it's me.
But
Probably want Chick-fil-A. If you want McDonald's,
period.
Yeah.
we got that money.
Period.
If we don't, we going to go get that money. We finna go get you some McDonald's and Chick-fil-A.
Exactly.
Period. Mine's was, if I said I would pick you up, I'll also drop you off.
Yeah, that one too.
It was given very much y'all don't give a fuck. Why is you forcing me to ask somebody else to take me or to bring me back? Just do both. Do both.
Okay.
That's funny. My son ain't gotta fucking eat all his food to leave the table.
Okay.
And you can get up from that table. That's it. You ain't got to force nothing.
On top of that, my child can have something to eat, drink with his food because y'all got
No.
Man, for real.
Clogged up. You want me? This goddamn biscuit dry as hell. Finna die, nigga.
Not the biscuit.
Like, no, for real.
And
Hey.
also, I feel like I want to teach my kid, like, you don't gotta share, but don't come crying to me when nobody want to share with
Exactly.
No.
I'm
Jay
trying to get
going
my
for
baby
that.
to say that
Say,
sometimes,
yes, that's Jay right now.
you. Like, if you don't want to be nice and friendly, cool. But when you don't got no friends,
but I ain't
don't
gonna lie.
nobody share with you.
A lot of these, and I don't know if I should blame the parents because I mean, a lot of these kids these days, I watch my son interacting with other people. They kids is mean as fuck.
I was just gonna say that. I just told Jay the other day. I'm like, I don't know how people gonna feel, but you know, I am positive. And I try to talk to Jay, but like Jay's so little, he the only child. He ain't got no siblings to back him up.
Mm-hmm.
They hit you, knock their ass out.
Okay. You is not
like,
wrong.
I be trying to keep it cool because you know you don't want to send your kid like just knocking everybody out. But I be trying to teach them too.
No, my mama said knock you
look,
out.
know when to swing and know. Like, I try to tell them words don't hurt. I know
Mhm.
he only 4, but if y'all know my son, when y'all get to know him one day, he's smart as hell. So I can tell him like, stop trying to get mad over little words. But if they hit you, bing bing, wah, wah,
Period.
do what you gotta do because no,
I'm with you when
you
you
ain't
right,
got no
friend.
brother. And then, well, he got a big brother, but yeah.
Period. Also, my kids, they don't have to eat what I cook, but I'm not cooking no second meal. So you better eat you a sandwich, a Lunchable, or something. But you don't gotta eat what I cooked.
See, you lost me.
They gotta eat what you cooked.
I'm gonna cook Cardi his chicken nuggets and fries, and I'm gonna go cook me
I
my
was gonna
ribs.
say, yeah, that's
over
what
there.
me too. That's
No,
what
I'm not
picky
making 2
eaters.
meals.
So
Yeah, no.
and I
See, I want my
hate
kids
that.
to be the kids who, like, my friend Bianca, her best friend Jessica, her daughter, I seen her write this on Facebook one day. Like, her daughter will eat ramen. Her daughter eat like sushi. Like, her daughter
That's
will
good
eat.
because I
But
won't
then
look
also,
like that.
when we
But
talk about that, I feel like it depends on what age they are because while he little right now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook him something that
Her
he eats,
kids,
I
y'all
wanna know
kids
that you
age.
eating.
Yeah.
But when they go older and I can teach you how to cook, well, you gonna make you whatever. Because
I don't even know how to cook. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're.
It's all
I
bad.
thought you know make spaghetti.
Well, yeah, my little veggie for spaghetti. I'm not doing look.
That's another thing because we used to have parents out here that used to say, you ain't coming in my kitchen cooking if I'm cooking. Like, not if you cooking, but like after me, I done cook. So
Yeah.
you ain't finna cook
No,
nothing
yeah,
else.
you can do that when you old enough.
Yeah.
But I'm not making 2 meals. Like, I'm not like, nigga, you better get you a frozen pizza or something. Like, I'm not doing all that. Like,
and do you feel like y'all kitchen closed at a certain time?
I don't think it's going to, no.
Mm.
Mama used to
Mama
fry
be
chicken
like-
whenever, right?
Right. I mean, mine probably is though.
Because certain parents be like, you know, my kitchen closed at 9:30.
I'm not. I don't know. Sometimes, but he ain't finna be up snacking all freaking night.
If he hungry,
he ain't finna be hungry. No. Make sure you fed.
If he's
like
hungry,
his little smart ass right now, he be trying to do like if it's time to lay down. I'm home.
Hungry,
Like he just got
yeah.
done eating. Nah. Now you playing. Go lay
He
down.
ain't trying to lay down. That's what that is.
Try to have me. I used to get up though. You like, yeah, you just keep doing
No,
that. I get
Kayla,
up,
no.
make him something to eat. He'll go to sleep. Like
really, it
Why
only
you
be the
making it?
times. No, it be the times Kaylin had like got him some Chick-fil-A, but it got cold. So instead of her reheating it, she'll make something else, and then he still don't eat that either. It's like
and
you
then
wasting
go to
food
bed
at this
on me.
point.
Like I used to be pissed. Like
he was
wow.
like, I'm hungry. Kaylin made him a full course meal, and he in there sleep.
That's
And then
right.
I'm like, why you didn't
I
make
say
him
the
a
next day,
snack?
don't think you finna get enough food because you're not. Now you
No,
done.
You
Nah.
remember that you was like, if you don't go sit up, you're not going.
What?
And then I had to catch myself. I said, "Oh, damn! What kind of threat is that?"
Kayla was about to tell Jay, go sit down
Right.
or he not gonna get no food. But she had stopped herself from saying it. She was like, what the fuck kind of threat is that? That's just like when parents be like, yeah.
Exactly, though, for real.
Keep on jumping. I'm gonna jump in that ass. And they be like, I don't want to jump in
my
their ass.
Mom, for real.
I do not want to jump in their ass.
Man.
But y'all know at the end of every episode, well, we haven't we've been playing another game, but we getting back to I Know You Fucking Lying today because we gotta get Kaylin on that. So you wanna go first today, Tishina, or you want me to go first?
Oh, okay. Put me on the spot. No, you can go first.
Okay. I don't know. Did we do this one already? I don't even remember at this point.
I can go first now. I got one.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how to play the game, right? You watch my show, right?
I watch your show, nigga. I know how to play.
Since we talking about the kitchen, whatever. How many little Debbie snacks can you name?
Debbie snacks. Sure.
Shit.
I can name the whole
Stop. I can name 5.
Why she say I can name
Probably
6.
I can name 7. Oh, it's your
It's
turn.
you, right?
Right.
Oh. I can name 5.
No.
I was like, I can name 8.
I know you
fucking lying.
Cause y'all know why y'all do this to me. All right. Is it hold on.
You got 30 seconds start.
Dang.
Coffee cake,
Okay.
zingers.
That's my little
Twinkies.
Debbie.
Wait, right. Them.
Well, I'm gonna name all the cakes. I don't care. Then I don't know, zebra.
Okay, yeah.
The muffins, like blueberry muffins.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Brownie.
Mm-hmm.
The candies. That's the best. All right, that's all I know.
No, we should have had some liquor today because ain't no way she sat and played in our
she
face.
ain't said nothing but a
I
word.
knew I was lying.
I do got some, but
Yeah, I don't drink until September.
period. Well, take a shot of that water.
Yeah.
No, you know taking shots of water bad luck.
Look, man, on it.
Look, for real.
I don't
That's
know.
for real.
That's what they be saying.
Okay. How many movies can you name that Jamie Foxx played in? I can name 4.
Why are you starting with that big old number?
Yeah. Oh, you can open it. Oh. I can name 4.
I'm confused. How you go down? Cause she said 5, right?
No, I said 4, and then it go to you.
What you say?
Nothing yet.
I ain't saying nothing.
I can name 5.
No, don't be trying to do that. All right, sorry. 6.
Do what?
I know you're fucking lying.
Cause y'all know I'm lying.
Now we on Kaylin after that.
Right.
Name 6.
Jamie. The clone Tyrone.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to say my favorite movie ever?
Oh, it's a couple of them.
I know
It's
it
one
is.
in
Why I
particular.
can't
That
think
we
right
always
now.
be on, yeah.
One in particular.
Wait.
I don't think she was that one.
What's him? What he be?
Ray Charles.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tishina.
I was helping her out.
Thank
She
you,
knew
right.
what she wanted
Exactly.
to
I
talk.
knew what I was talking about. That one TV show
We didn't say show. She said movie.
You
They
go
don't
ahead.
count.
What show?
with
Jamie Foxx show.
Hey, bro, that's right. I'm waiting on her to say it.
I was gonna say something special. What
You
else is
lying, lying. I never been so thin.
Okay.
what the fuck is that? I never do it.
And oh, that's something else. That's
Exactly.
Whitney Houston. And you.
Exactly.
Serious. I don't know what movie that is. I probably do, but I'm not good.
Go
with
home.
names.
Effie, you been late and getting fat up.
By the day.
No, it's not ringing a bell.
You lie. I never been this thin.
He was spreading his nose like that too.
Curtis, I want to have your child.
Curtis was supposed to love me.
Destiny, not Destiny Child.
She said Destiny
the Dream
Child.
Girls.
Oh my God. What else?
The Dream Girls. Was he in Ride Along?
No.
Dang.
You is funny.
I just put that man right in the car. I don't know.
Oh my God.
My
Who's
brain
in
be
Django?
freezing. Yeah, now you know too. I'm not a movie person really.
Okay.
So I don't know about movies and shows.
Okay.
Nigga. Watch TV like that.
So what you trying to say? How many vegan dishes can you?
They got
What other ones was he in, Marlene, that you can name?
Shit. No, I can't think. She said the ones that I was thinking of.
Yeah, see.
No. He was in Bait.
I ain't seen that. I don't even know what that is.
I think it's called Bait. It was him and Gabrielle Union.
He was in what's that old movies called? Wasn't he the one that bit his finger in that one movie?
That's Bait, right?
Oh, was it? I don't know.
Was in Pootie Tang.
This has been.
Stop.
I guess he was in Pootie.
Yeah.
He was about. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
The daddy. You remember the dad?
So what's Chris Rock?
No, that was Chris Rock.
Oh,
that played the daddy.
Oh my God.
You don't let the hoes get your bill.
This has been another episode of the Two Familiar Podcast. Caitlin, thanks for coming on today.
Yes.
And make sure y'all is subscribed to our YouTube channel. Make sure y'all following us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Y'all can follow
and stay connected with us.
And where can we find you, Caitlin?
At goddamn Katie Cuts on Instagram.
Period. Book y'all a motherfucking.
I'm gonna start my YouTube soon, so I'll tell y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna subscribe to that?
No, we ain't announced that yet. We ain't announced that yet.
Hey, look at me. She finna.
Hey, y'all, guess what?
But
yeah, and we will be back next week. Bye.
Peace.
Nobody